Hello, my name is Tirishan Raj. My matrix card number is 15DET23F1050. Today I'm going to give explanation for PW3 Part A modification. Include P18F4520.H. It is a microcontroller that we use. Include delay H. It's about includes delay functions that can be used. Define frequency 20 millihertz. It's for define the clock system frequency for 20 millihertz. Define LED pins connected to port C. Define LED1 port C bits point RC0. Define LED2. Define LED3 is to define the LEDs to port C pins. Pragma config WD3 off, OSC, HS, MCLRE is on, LVP is off, Boran off, PBA off. It's for configuration bits. Functions prototype. Void CHK ISR void. It's for handle interrupts. Int2 ISR void. It's for interrupt service routine for external interrupt. Second delay. Unsigned int x for delay functions. Define high priority interrupts. Pragma code my IPRIO int 0x0008 void my IPRIO int void ASM go to CHK ISR ENDASM to interrupt occurs to jump to CHK ISR. Pragma code Pragma interrupt CHK ISR void CHK ISR void while int configuration 3 bits int2 if wait for int interrupt flag to be set and changed. int2 ISR for call the int2 interrupt service routine for change. Once the flag is set, it calls int2 ISR bracket void main unchanged char z variable for the LED1 blinking delay loop. Configure port B and port C. Frisbee 0B 000 111 for set RB0, RB1, RB2 as inputs. 3C 0x00 for port C as output for LEDs. Port B is equals to 0 and port C also to initialize ports to 0 to LED to off. Enable pull up resistors for port B. INT configuration 2 bits RBPU is equals to 0. Configure external interrupt INT0 is equals to RB0. INT configuration 3 bits INT2 if is equals to 0 to clear INT0 interrupt flag and change. INT con 3 bits INT2 IE is equals to 1 to enable INT0 interrupt external. INT con bits GIG is equals to 1 to enable global interrupts. Main loop blink LED1 continuously while 1 LED1 1 to turn on LED1. For Z equals to 0, Z smaller than 59, Z++, second delay for 10. LED 1 is equals to 0 to turn off the LED 1. For Z equals to 0, Z smaller than 59, Z++, second delay for 10 milliseconds. Interrupt service routine for INT1 for push button press. Void INT, ISR void, unsigned char I, Y to loop counters. For I equals to 0, I smaller than 10, I++, LED2 equals to 1 to turn on the LED2. For Y equals to 0, Y smaller than 59, Y++, second delay for 10 milliseconds, LED2 is equals to 0 to turn off the LED2. For Y equals to 0, Y smaller than 59, Y++, second delay for 10 milliseconds, INT configuration 3 bits, INT2 if equals to 0 to clear INT1 interrupt flag to allow the next interrupts. Other than that is delay function, void second delay, unsigned INTX, unsigned INTIJ. For I equals to 0, I smaller than X, I++. For J equals to 0, J smaller than 200, J++, to give a simple loop based delay. Not very accurate, but for perfect timing. That's all.
Okay, for part A modification 2, we need to, after apply the coding, the LED 1 will blinking. So if we press the push button 2, the LED 2 will start blinking and LED 1 will freeze in on condition. After the LED 2 will blink for 10 times and the LED 1 will blink as normally as usual. So the LED 2 will off again. That's all.